Well, our chief meteorologist Mark Finan is set to retire a little bit later this week, and we've been looking back, revisiting some of the most impactful weather events of Mark's career. And one major moment, you got to say, would definitely be the floods of 1997.
Yeah, it was New Year's Day when major flooding impacted almost every community in our area.
It was New Year's Day, 1997, and the rain just wouldn't stop.
The National Weather Service once again calling for devastating flooding.
A huge Pineapple Express storm was soaking Northern California.
This is a special report.
And what you're seeing on your television is exactly why we are not broadcasting Days of Our Lives. This is a very bad thing that's going on throughout our region right now.
On the 25th anniversary of the storm back in 2021, we talked to former Livecopter 3 pilot Michael Kidd, who worked with Mark to inform viewers of each development during those intense days of flooding.
Check with Michael Kidd, who's been flying around checking water levels for us. Michael, what's the latest with you?
It was amazing that it's like, oh, look here, and I'm getting a call, go look here, and it's like, this is everywhere. It was so widespread, and then some places worse than others.
In the first 2 days of the flood, the views from Livecopters showed levees crumbling on the Cosumnes River.
This is maybe one of our first actual breaks, Sam, and this is upstream from Wilton, and it's on the north side of the Cosumnes River this time. And this is an area where we were watching people sandbag and sandbag. In fact, they had a bulldozer that still remains, and the river got the best of them.
The National Guard made an air rescue on Twin Cities Road.
This is again some flooding that's taken place with the Cosumnes River, and below that National Guard helicopter, someone trapped on top of their pickup truck.
And the American River was running near the tops of the levees.
Here's the white spot. That's River Park on the left side of your screen, and the Cal Expo area well off, actually out of frame there on the right side. But the river extremely wide. In fact, even at this distance, can't fit it all into the camera here. Very wide through this point.
But it was the morning of January 3rd that was the most devastating.
It's not a pretty sight. Take a look for yourself. A very wide break here in the levee along with Feather River.
You don't want to wake, you're going to wake up and see that today. It's like, wow, this is my neighborhood.
They just pulled a person out of there, but look where they are working over. Whoever was trapped there, I mean, there's not even a tree to cling to down there. They're in just brush.
Well, January 3rd saw the most destruction. It also brought one bright spot to flood-weary Californians.
We saw him sitting there forlornly just out on the rooftop.
A dog was stuck on the roof of one of the homes that was flooded in Arboga, and he was surrounded by rising floodwater. We came to learn that the name of the dog was Rodeo, and as it was about to get dark, Michael and our photographer decided to make a rescue.
The dog just sitting there, the water's going up, the dog's, doesn't have much longer, and you know what the right thing to do is.
How dangerous was that to be landing a skid on a house, or balancing a skid on a house?
Well, depends on the pilot.
Our team rescued Rodeo from the roof, and he was reunited with his family that evening.
All these losses, and then that was a win.
Well, you're doing it.
Yeah, it felt really good.
Wow. Well, that's just one example of several big weather stories we're going to be looking back on this week in a half-hour special.
We haven't been able to talk him out of retirement.
Nope.
So Mark's memorable moments will air tomorrow night at 7:30. Mark will be talking about the tools and changes that he's seen over the years and how those help us inform our viewers, especially during emergencies when we know what matters the most. So we hope that you'll join us.